Hello guys, it's been a long time since I've uploaded a video on the gaming channel, so I thought I'd just give you a little bit of an update, eat some potatoes in the middle of the update. But this is where I have been playing for, I think it's just like for the past like 20 days, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I don't know, month of March is where I've been playing. This is the Orion SMP server, and I thought I would just give you a little bit of update. I noticed that my mic quality is nowhere near what it used to be because I'm using a webcam mic now because my old mic was stolen. It was like an expensive mic, so it was easily stolen by, some douche that wanted to steal it. But anyway, I wanted to give you a little bit of a tour around the town because while I give it a little bit of an update, but it's mostly going to be tour because I have to like go into detail on shops and stuff. This is the spawn, which usually a spawn of an SMP is, houses and community builds of everybody, but this is mainly shops and community builds because, something like we allow PvP at spawn if both people consent, all that kind of stuff, but it's mostly like shops and community builds and interesting things like that. And I thought I'd just go a little bit of detail. This is a bounty board. I don't think anybody ever uses it. That's like when you want somebody killed or something, I don't know. This is Jasmine and Sean's flint shop. It's got the most expensive flint in the land. One piece of flint for 64 diamonds. Somebody has bought... I guess there's garbage in here. Somebody has bought one, I think, ever. This is the karaoke bar. I don't think anybody ever uses this either. Mushroom shop. I've never used it, but I hear other people use it, so... There's some mushroom blocks in here. Okay, there is. I might have to buy some of these eventually because I like how mushroom blocks look. This is the drug trailer, the mobile non-mobile drugstore, and it sells, the marijuana plants and the weeds and the cracks and the meth, Viagra, because that's in there for some reason. Then we got a little bit of a newsstand over here. There's some other stuff that is planned for around here, and then that's the museum. That's for right now. I think it's only got the dragon egg in it, and then that will be. I forgot what that's gonna be. It's gotten a lot of work done since I last looked. These will be like exhibits and whatnot, but it's got the dragon egg in it. There's like, also a little bit of a twist on the SMP server kind of thing. There's a guild base over there, which small groups of people will make guilds and like have battles between guilds and whatnot. And we have a UHCs and all that. And up there is a quest shop. I'm not gonna go up there because it's gonna take time that I want to like do like a more touring. But yeah, there's a quest shop up there, and it's basically like somebody gives you a quest, and the first person who does it and like returns whatever to that gets a prize. This is like a miscellaneous shop. It sells like, I don't know, watermelon and pumpkins. I think there's like beacon. Ooh, wait, I'm actually close to getting a beacon eventually. I think I have like 15 or something emerald blocks. This is just miscellaneous building stuff that I have on me right now. And he also sells like horses. And there's a trade center down here, but I don't think anybody ever uses it. There's the wool shop, which, hold on. Yup, it has the Mario song. And, I don't know what this is. But anyway, this is where you buy all your wool. I've bought only lime green wool. Ooh, there's a lot more. I have more diamonds now, so I can buy more wool. I just use it for my banner. Anyway, I don't think this is like this is Costco's place that like is nothing. He's moving it over there. Ah, the sand shop. This used to be all stone, but this is all sand. He sells sand, which is pretty useful because there's no desert near here. Like the closest one is way over there. There's the ice shop. It's an ice stick. The first thing I said when I got on the server was this is an ice penis. I think this is being remodeled. Yeah, this is for lease. This was the record shop. I think it still has the records in it. And this is to the Nether hub. And I don't even know why that's there, but it's nice. We got also the map of the area. This is the town. Goes off to the fun land, which is over there, which is all mini games, carnival games, whatnot. museum, way huge. It goes up to the PvP arena, which we haven't got to yet. It shows the bit of the quarry, which I'm not really going to show because nobody ever goes to the quarry. I don't even really know why we have it, but it was here before I got here. This is a unfinished road. I built this whole side of the road and made this little, like, because that's a skeleton spawner down there, but it's not very efficient, so nobody really uses it. This is the beginning of my stone shop. This is what I was... Where the hell did my door go? Where'd my other door go? Anyway, this will be like a special stone shop for, you know, granite, andesite, dolerite, all that stuff. And then I made that look pretty, made the other artificial waterfall. That's just to be efficient. Pearl over to the fun land. I don't know why there's a stack of redstone blocks over here, but okay, maybe it's the new leap of faith. This might not go anywhere. This is my mini game that I'm so proud of. I named it Arrow a Mole, but everybody just calls it the Arrow game. I call it the Arrow game. Basically, you have two people, you sit in here, and you get shot up, and you try to hit the other guy with the arrow into the water behind you. And I think it's pretty decent for a mini game. Then there's Icebreaker, where you go. Oh yeah, I made that hole, and I have never replaced it. I'm gonna put a glass pane there, just because why not? This is the Icebreaker, where you pay a diamond, but the guy is dead. There was a snowman. You pay a diamond, and you go down there, and you can win a prize. I don't have a diamond on me, or else I'd do it. Do I have it? Ooh, I have iron on me, so we can test out the chest of chance, which is really cool. You put a little iron in it, and if these go off, then you win a prize. And and you press the button if you win, because it used to be redstone where it would pop a dropper up here, but the tick lag would kill the redstone, and they wouldn't always give you stuff. And then the typical King of the Ladder, which is not finished because it needs to be taller. And we'll go over to my area, and that'll be the end of the tour for now. I like the pearl everywhere because it's just damn efficient. And we got the Orion sign up here, which is pretty awesome. And then this is the Orion banner. If you've seen these, when we were touring, it's just like a community area. It's Orion banner. And we got just the basic spot where you can do all your basic stuff. Is ATM, all the stuff I have. I have a Wither Skull because I forgot I even got that. I've got it too. Small little wee farm. This, the guy who made this, I believe, was kicked or banned for numerous reasons, but he made this really cool selfie shop. I'm gonna call it a selfie shop. I don't think that's what it is, but I like that we can call it the selfie shop. And then this is the comedy club, which it is beds. Everybody's like, why is there beds? It's because I made the joke when he was building it that the jokes were so bad it puts people to sleep, so now there's beds in here. Bryce's place, he's still rebuilding it. Oh wow, it's a lot's been done since I came here yesterday. These toilets, they look like toilets. The basic enchanting room. The stable for all of our horses. My horse isn't in here, my horse is at home. That's Costco's new area because he's moving from there. I'm curious if he's selling that area because it'd be really easy to sell because the prime real estate right there. The Emerald shop. Oh, it was an emerald shop. Now it's not. Oh well. This is the rent a friend shop or something like that. Like a friend in need. I need somebody to help me with something, so I put there. This is the Blakery. I really like the name. It's made by somebody named Blake, so Blakery fits. This is my shop, where I sell poisoned potatoes. Did anybody steal anything? Okay. This is just an extra chest I've kept here because I don't feel like always traveling home. And I have also chests in there and down there. But yeah, one poisoned potato for a coal, or nobody's bought one, I've always missed one. One coal or a gold ore, because gold ore is rarer than regular gold because we have a gold farm. Oops. That's my flag. It costs a Wither Skull to make, but I'm pretty cool with. It's called Diz's Barrel of Forest Fuck. Anyway, and this is the potion shop. I don't buy them really. And that's a tunnel I made that goes to the quarry, but again, nobody uses it. Maybe we'll just use that area. for new members or something. This will be an auditorium, which so far has nothing. This is the pet cemetery, which I built yesterday, which I'm gonna have to make bigger because everybody's pets. Our pets die a lot. Schmoopy. I don't know who any of these are. Smitty, Heimer, Frankerman, Jensen, Ray Rice, the black one, and this was mine. This was Sir Ulrich von Pappenberger, and that was just March to March because I never paid attention to when I actually got him. So, and then there's 2 open spots, which will be replaced with like Bentley and maybe No Fat Chicks, which are people's horses that have died recently. There's a spider. Oh, by the way, custom sword. It's my sword I created a while ago. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this dome is. This is new. And then this is the PvP arena, which we used a bit, and then we just like stopped. We used it for like punching battles. And there used to be stands over here. No, there's not. Maybe somebody's planning to build something over here. I'm not sure. But anyway, that is spawn, and I'm going to quickly go to show you the Nether Hub, and that'll be the end of the tour. Oh shit, I missed. There's actually quite a few people on. We have a pretty active community here. We add people pretty often. We don't really kick people too often, but we've been kind of on the removing spree because a lot of people have been inactive because we had like 50 members or something like that. But anyway, this is the Nether Hub. This is every side, every tunnel is themed. It's like the sandstone tunnel. This is the stronghold tunnel, the fortress tunnel, and the mine tunnel. I'm down the mine tunnel. There's not too many people down the mine tunnel. I think it's the least occupied tunnel. It's just like 3 of us, plus my guild base is at the end there. And you know, you see how many people are down the sandstone tunnel. And there's a ton of people down the nether tunnel. All these people down the nether tunnel. Down the fortress tunnel. Plus the enderman farm. And then I think there's like, I think I've seen 3 people who live down this. Yeah, I know there's Riptychs, there's, I think Bryce's tunnel goes right there, and then, I don't know, I think that's it. Yeah, there's not too many. And yeah, like all these have been closed off. Like people have to choose either that tunnel or that tunnel now. But anyway, I'm gonna go off down my tunnel, and I'll bid ye adieu. Because whatever, it's not working. I'll push it myself. I'll do it, and that'll be the tour. And maybe I'll make more videos if my upload speed ever gets better. But so far, my upload speed is pretty garbage. So this will probably take a few hours to upload. So, uh-oh. Okay, no, there we go. So, it's my portal, and, goodbye.